Redwood. And I don't know if I can go in here. Yes. Oh, they got arcade machines. I don't mean to be rude. No, the bar's closed. Oh, there's all your cocktails and everything. That's pretty decent. Sorry, did you say this used to be a storeroom?
Yeah.
I find it quite amazing. So, did they used to store like furniture?
This was the builder's side office and a storeroom.
Thank you to the staff at Blacktown Workers for providing me with this information.
I still can't get a dial in tone.
Look, shut up about the telephone, will you? I'll report you when I go down to the club.
Earlier I came from down that way, and that was where Wattle Street was, and we've just come from over here. The Workers is kind of down in that direction where all those blocks of units are, and I came from Campbell Street, and you got more units coming up, and then we're coming into there's Blacktown Station over there. Coming into where the Blacktown Station is, and on driving into the car park at the Club Blacktown, there's cars everywhere, no matter what, and then people dropping off other people from their cars, not indicating, you know, not really caring for other, you know, people on the road. So it's kind of, they're kind of careless, you know. If I put the camera down here, you'll see. You see how some people drive. You know, you get the ones that drive very, very carefully. Then you get your goon heads. You know, that think that they own the road. They stick in the middle of the road, and they drop off a person without indicating. So you know, that's really important to, you know, indicate, because nowadays you can be stopped for not indicating you know, when you're driving in your car in and around an area. If you're not indicating, then you're asking for trouble, you know. So here we are, Club Blacktown, not related to the show really, but I just want to show you this. We can get a drink and have some fun, and look at this one. The kids were like this. Monkey Mania, it's quite a big one. That's not bad. Monkey Mania for the kids. Yes, I actually thought when looking at the website, you see it's like a little small place, but no, it's actually quite big. Good place for the kids to play, and there's a club. It looks different. It really does look different from the outside now. But when you look on the other side, your memory comes back. So the all-you-can-eat specials have gone. They've got a Asian dining still, so they've got young child. This is a little kind of a memorial tribute to the ones that fought in the war. Of course, not meant to happen, is it? But this is just happened recently. This would have been the last memorial this would have been a last memorial. They would have had a function here. Would have had things for your family and the kids. See, tells you all the casualties, and there we go. Of course, they've recently put this one here. I don't know why, but I find it interesting. Look at it. Check this out. I could do with that today. Oh, it's left-hand drive. I'm pretty good with left-hand drive. Either one's okay. I should ask the owner how much they're selling it for. That's a real one, by the way. You can see the rust on the track. Nice. Club Blacktown. Oh, this is how I remember it here. And then you've got this new floor here. And then, oh my God, what is this? What is this down here? What is this? Oh God, I haven't seen this before. This is something. So you can pretty much sit down anywhere here, have something to eat. Is that Villaggio and the Greens? I'm not sure. There's a couple of little play areas. Yeah. It's all the sugar you can get there. Yeah. Revamped completely, and they've got this use for outdoors as well here. Look, it's not bad. It's not bad. Better than what I thought it would be. You can sit down here, have some good fun. It's just to spend the day with family and stuff here. I tell you, on looking back at things, yeah, it's like we've all come a long way. We've all come along. I used to have one of these. I used to have one of those. That brings back memories. It rotted in the end. It rotted in the end because the rain got to it and things, and it kind of rotted a little bit, and I thought, oh, let's just throw it away, don't need it. And so yeah, it started to get a little bit messy in there. But this is it, look, it's pretty good. It's quite nice for what it is, you know. this is a place I'd come to. That's for sure. This place I'd come to. Much more nicer. Even though, look, well, look, I know we're talking about Love Thy Neighbour and Jack Smethurst. It's still, this is still part of the show, you know. It's in a way, when you look at these things like this, for example, I'll show you. Look, there's a whopping great building up there that they just put in. I think it's could be First or Second Avenue. I'm not sure which, if it's First or Second Avenue. There's a big high-rise there, and they're gonna they're putting more. Even now, I can see cranes and there's things going up here, there, everywhere. I've got no problem with it, with, you know, these new things that they want to do, having all these migrants coming in. But as long as these people are the right type of people that come in, you know, today is a very different day. Today's a very different day, and what we're looking at and ahead is completely different to the way things were before. So when you look at the series Love Thy Neighbour with all that P word again, I won't say it, you know, with all the things that Eddie Booth used to say, and it was only, mind you, that was just a TV series, and it wasn't something that he would always say. Today you'd get in trouble for saying those things, you know. But now I think we have to look at it like, when I'm talking about, for example, over here in Australia, we're looking at Aboriginals and Australians, and, you know, the migrants that have been here or have come here for so long. I'm a migrant, so I've been here for a while now. We all need to come as like one people now. So it's not, it is pretty much, you can call it Love Thy Neighbour. And what I'm saying here, the message I'm saying here basically is, stop fighting and stop being separate from one another, because everybody's one, and you don't need anything else to come in new from anywhere else. You don't need any new laws. You just stick with whatever you're doing, carry on, and believe in yourself and look after your family, because this is my point of this, even though this is the biggest tribute I can ever put out on anything, it's a big tribute to Jack Smethurst, because as you know, I've always loved the show, and hadn't seen it for so many years, but I've always loved it, and yes, we've all had our issues with, you know, certain one or two people in the past, but as you grow older and you realise and learn more things, I think it's a good idea for everybody to become, a team, well, you know, like one team. Not easy. We've all been hurt in the past, so yeah, that's it. Let's take a good look at this club before we exit today, and I really hope you've enjoyed this up to now. We're looking at maybe 1 or 2 episodes ahead, 1 or 2, maybe a 3rd episode ahead. I need to make some phone calls. please subscribe and make a comment, or maybe just make a comment. Please make it a good one. I hope my message is good. And I hope, okay, start again. I hope my message is good and clear for everybody. It's just coming from, you know, from in here. This is a great place to be here, isn't it? It's a great place to be. Very good. I really wish I had a garden like this. I really wish that. That can never be, unfortunately. I don't want that road. I don't want that road there. That big main road with all those that noise and. Oh, by the way, the road that that I was travelling down before, called Kildare Road, which is down there, which is where I stayed there for about 15, 20 years, close to 20 years. That road, I can remember once being woken up, because we lived on the top level, we can hear quite a lot of traffic on the road. And once I heard this noise, crazy noise, 2 o'clock in the morning. Bang, 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 bang. I woke up and I went straight to the parents' bedroom. I was only young, because I first came here, I was 19. Came here, went straight to the parents' bedroom. I said, "Can you hear? What's going on?" They're looking out the window. And I can recall Dad said, "There's a train." Yeah, train. Not like the old trains, these are different. More suspension on them and stuff like that. So yeah, you could hear this bang, bang, bang. Banging noises. It's really loud. I said, Dad, what's this, Dad? What are you looking at? He's looking outside the window and he said, somebody's drunk and they're in their car and they've driven up on the curb, on the side of the curb, you know, and on the walkway, and they're hitting all the bins, knocking all the bins down. One of my memories. Let's take a good look inside. Thank you for joining us here at Club Blacktown. We've got a lift just over here, even though it's for staff only in there, but you've got a lift just to your left. And upstairs you've got the gaming facility along with the Haven Lounge and a TAB. You've got the sports and pool tables up there as well, which used to be there. The Ocean Treasure Asian Dining Restaurant, the Faux Noodles and Gelato Bar, so if you like noodles, that's for you. And we've also got on level 3 the function bars. I hope we serve you, and I don't work here. Let's go upstairs. I'm not getting paid to do this. I wish. This used to be all you can eat. Used to be all you can eat down here. Oh, the memories. All you can eat. dining. This is Asian dining. Let's have a look, ask them if we can have a look. You can have yum cha here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. They said they let me have a look around. So this is where they do the yum cha thing. Completely different. The setout is completely different. This is still good to have something like this, very nice. But I do miss the buffet. It's okay. It's a thing of the past then. We've seen this before, haven't we? We've seen this before. There's a bar still there, a little bar, but they used to have that bar there before. And over here you can get the, you used to be able to get your meat and veggies around here. It's gone. Yeah. It's just the ducks over there. And then you've got all your seating tables here where you could do your parties and stuff. Sometimes they'd have plates and cups here and everything else. They used to have sushi down here. So I think sushi was down here somewhere. Just trying to remember the way it was. I've got the pictures. So around here they had all the desserts, rice, potatoes, all the all-you-can-eat things. And this is how it is now. This is Club Blacktown. Thank you. I'll let my wife know. How much money? See you, bye-bye. I'll take the card. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Still here, these machines are still here, and they've always been here. Yeah, that's their card. I was just making a joke. Now we're charged money, but even though one day I'll probably go in there and have something, you know, for dinner, I prefer to remember it the way it was. It's gone. I've seen that somewhere before, but it's all good. Looks like this remains the same in the bar, and I like that. Let's go. 1 level 2. Ah, we can have a look at that. Yeah, level 2. 1939. Yeah, they should change that. Let's have a look at the sapphire room. These are like little function rooms. And harmony rooms. So that'll be, oh look, this is a good function room. Isn't that good? Bar there. This is good. So this one they should keep as it is. This is nice. Look, it's like a wedding function room. Very nice. It would be nice if it was white. So you've got white tables and things. Don't worry, I'm not a wedding organiser or anything like that. But I'm just showing you the way it looks in here. But they can make it brighter by putting, you know, the white ribbons and all these things around. It's going to cost a lot of money. But here we go. Look. Nice. You've got the outdoors for the smokers. Let's go for a smoke. And a beer out there. Apartments all going up there. Look at that. Crying out for people. God knows what they're doing to some of the area, but there's the entrance to the club there. And here, this is it. Nice function room. In a way, if it was brighter, it'll be nice. But I think they can make it bright by adding things to it, and you know, of course, along with the lights and music, makes all the difference. And that bar there, when it's all lit up and on, it's all good. Good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna try and look for the Vietnamese food. Oh, it's over there. Is it? Oh, look, see, I'm missing it. I'm missing it completely, look. Look at that sign. There's a little arrow there. Or someone's added the arrow. That's where it is.